I know you like that. Hey, I know you like that. Hey, I know you like that. Hey, I know you like that. Whoa, taking exotic trips. I know you like that. Whoa, switching up all the way.
Hey guys, welcome back to the Tea Beauty YouTube channel. Guys, today on my channel, we are going to be making some yummy, delicious Rice Krispie Treats. These are homemade and they are oh so good. So let's not waste no more time. Let's get right on into the video. But before we jump in, I need you guys to hit that subscribe button right now and hit the post notifications bell so you're notified every single time your girl uploads a video. And don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. All right, let's get started. So the ingredients that you will need to make these yummy Rice Krispie Treats is, of course, Rice Krispies. You'll also need some marshmallows. It doesn't matter if you get the little ones like this or if you get the big ones. I did the little ones because I feel like they melt down a lot quicker. So if you like me, get the little ones. And some Marshmallow Fluff. So, oh, and some butter because you can't make a Rice Krispie without butter. So let's head on over to the stove. Alright guys, so let's get started on these Rice Krispie Treats. So first you want to add a whole stick of butter to the pan and have your pan on a medium to low heat because you don't want anything to burn, and just let that butter begin to melt down. And this is a trick to the trade. You want to go ahead and add some non-stick cooking spray to the pot, and you'll understand why once it's time to clean up all the mess from the marshmallows, because things can get very sticky. So make sure you add that non-stick cooking spray. So once the butter is fully melted down, it's time to add your marshmallows. So just make sure that your butter is melted all the way. You do not want any clumps of butter. And I am using a dessert non-stick spoon just to help everything come together a lot better. So I went ahead and once that butter was melted, I actually added the whole bag of marshmallows. And you want to just mix together that butter and marshmallows until it becomes smooth and creamy, and you'll see what I mean. So just continue to mix it all together, and adding that non-cooking spray helps the marshmallows not to stick to the pot at all. Okay, so now it's time to add in your marshmallow fluff. So this is a small jar that I got from my local grocery store, and I added in about half the jar of the marshmallow fluff. This step is not necessary, but if you want that extra gooiness to your Rice Krispie Treats, then it is necessary to add it. So just add in half the jar like I did and mix it all together until you get this really smooth and creamy consistency like you see here. That's what you want it to look like. And now it's time to add in our Rice Krispie Treats. So I went ahead and I added in 4 cups of Rice Krispies and I mixed that all in together. And as you can see, we still need some more. So what I did was I went ahead and added in another 2 cups of Rice Krispie Treats. So altogether 6 cups of Rice Krispies, and our batter was complete. And you want to just mix it together until everything has the perfect amount of gooiness to them, as you see right here. So once everything's mixed in together, you want to go ahead and add your Rice Krispie Treats to some sort of square or rectangular pan that you have with some parchment paper on it. And trust me girl, you want to put the parchment paper because this can be a really sticky gooey mess. So make sure you add it to something with parchment paper, and you want to begin to pat it down and spread your Rice Krispies all over the pan. So as you can see here, I'm just tasting my creation, and it is so good. I don't know how many times I went back to like lick the spoon and take off those nice treats, and it really tastes good while it's nice and warm. But These Rice Krispie Treats are not done because we definitely need them to settle, so I went ahead and put another piece of parchment paper on top, and take whatever you need to flatten it out perfectly. You can either use a rolling pin, but that didn't fit for my pan, so I actually went ahead and grabbed a lemon squeezer and I just patted it down until everything was completely spread out evenly, and then you could remove the parchment paper and let your Rice Krispie Treats settle for the time being. I honestly think it's perfect to let your Rice Krispie Treats settle in the fridge and not settle room temperature, because room temperature will take forever. So I set my timer to about 50 minutes and I put them in the fridge. And now it's time to just cut through these babies. Now, they're not the easiest to cut through as they settle, but that's a good thing. You don't want them to be so easy to cut through, because then that means that they are not completely settled all the way. So I decided to use a pizza roller and cut through them. You can use any kind of good knife to cut through the Rice Krispie Treats, and then just cut them in however many pieces that you want. You could do little bite-sized servings, or like me, I just decided to cut them in a set of 9 treats all together. It is only me and my boyfriend at our home, so we don't need a bunch of treats. So we cut them into a set of 9. And this is how they looked after they were finished settling. They look so good and they tasted amazing, and they were so gooey and just perfect. They do take a while to settle, but that's okay because the finished product is amazing. I was eating these the whole night. Hey guys, so this is how our Rice Krispie Treats turned out. They look super delicious. Look at those. Ooh, yummy. All together it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 treats. No, 9 treats. I already started digging in to them. They honestly taste really good. They do take a long time to settle though, and I think that's because of the Marshmallow Fluff, but put them in the fridge for the time and they'll come out, you know, perfect. So let's try one. Look at that, guys. See, it's still gooey, but it's like firm. That is really good. I'm gonna go ahead and finish up my treat. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye guys.